MotoGP 2025 delivered yet another shocking moment at Jerez. One of the top title favorites, Marc Marquez, crashed out unexpectedly during the Spanish Grand Prix. Even more surprisingly, Marquez himself admitted he still doesn't fully understand why he fell, despite feeling he hadn't pushed too hard during the race. Starting strongly among frontrunners like Fabio Quartararo and teammate Francesco Bagnaia, Marquez seemed poised for a solid race. However, disaster struck on lap 3 when he suddenly lost control and crashed out from third position. It was his second fall of the season after a similar incident at the Americas GP. Speaking candidly after the race, Marquez confessed, "I understood why I crashed in Austin," Marquez said after the Jerez race. "Today, I don't understand." This honest admission reveals the deep confusion even for an 8-time world champion. Marquez explained that he was riding conservatively, not aggressively trying to attack at the time of the crash. "I need to analyze it because I wasn't pushing. I was riding like I did in the first laps, staying behind the early leaders. Because I know the second part of the race is my strength," he stated. One hypothesis Marquez suggested was the aerodynamic impact of closely following other riders, in this case, Fabio Quartararo and Francesco Bagnaia. This could have subtly changed his cornering dynamics, affecting grip and lean angles. "I haven't checked the data, but maybe the angle was 1 degree steeper. I don't know. But it's true I was behind 2 riders and maybe it's the first time during the weekend I was behind other riders," he explained. Marquez also mentioned that tire choice at the beginning of the weekend might have played a role. With a different rubber compound and perhaps not adapting fully to it, Marquez admitted he might have made a subconscious error. "With a different rubber compound at the start of the weekend, and I didn't think about it, and because of that I made a mistake," Marquez added. Despite the crash and visible damage to his Ducati, Marquez showed tremendous resilience. He remounted and fought back to finish 12th, managing to collect 4 valuable championship points. Remarkably, he also clocked the 6th fastest lap of the race, proof that his raw speed was still intact. Now sitting just 1 point behind his brother Alex Marquez after 5 rounds, the 8-time world champion remains calm and focused. "The important thing is the speed is there, but we have to avoid mistakes," Marquez emphasized. Highlighting the bigger picture, Marquez underlined that fixing consistency, not speed, is the key moving forward. "I'm happy. If you don't have speed and you crash, then you say, okay, now I have 2 things to fix, the crash and the speed. But, the speed is there. We just need to avoid mistakes," he concluded. As the 2025 MotoGP season intensifies, it's clear Marc Marquez remains a powerful threat. However, if crashes like this continue, his dream of reclaiming the world title could slip further away, making the championship fight even more unpredictable and thrilling for fans around the world.